Find the exact value of each of the remaining trig functions of theta if cotangent theta is -1 and sine theta is also negative less than 0. So we need to determine the quadrant where the angle theta lies. So we know the rule, all students take calculus. So cotangent is negative, all positive, tangent and cotangent are positive, so either in second quadrant or fourth quadrant. It's not going to be here, not going to be here. Cotangent negative here and here, and at the same time we want sine negative, sine less than 0. Here sine is positive, so this should be the case. So theta is in fourth quadrant, so theta is in quadrant 4. Okay, you don't have to write. Now let's draw a right triangle, and once we have all three sides we can find the values of all 6 trig functions. So fourth quadrant does not have to be exact, just draw somewhere. So starting here and stop there, that's the theta. And cotangent is which side over which side. You know, in a right triangle, when we have a right triangle A, B, C, or in this case we say R, A, B, C, cotangent is, in fact, cotangent is B over A is tangent A over B. So -1, we can write -1 over 1. So let's write here, this is not needed. Cotangent theta is -1 over 1. That's A over B. A over B. So A, B, here is a point. So A, this is positive distance, direction. So A should be positive, down, that's negative. So this negative, we tag that to the bottom. This negative in the front, we can take for the top or for the bottom. But this is AB. So we go to the right side, that positive, and down means negative. So A is +1, B is -1. So this point is 1, -1. This is A and this is B. Now we need to find this R, or we can say C. For we use the Pythagorean theorem, a square plus b square equals c square. We say R in this case, or c square, same thing. A is 1, 1 is square is 1, plus b is -1. -1 quantity is square, which is also 1, equals R is square. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 equals R is square. Now let's take square root both sides, then we get R equals square root of 2. So this distance is square root of 2. Now we have all three sides, then we list all those trig functions remaining, but I'm gonna write all of them anyway. Sine theta, cosine theta, tangent theta, and their reciprocals. Cosecant theta, secant theta, cotangent theta. Sine is b over r, so b is -1 over √2. Cosine is a over r, a is 1 over √2. Tangent is b over a, so b is -1 over 1, just -1. Okay, reciprocal, cosecant is reciprocal, just flip the fraction, -√2. Flip this fraction, just √2. This is -1 over 1. If you flip the fraction, you get -1. In fact, this was given in the question. Final.